Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much.
Hello, you wonderful people. I have no idea where to start with this. I wanted to show my sacred space. I'm starting to immerse myself more into my own culture and grounding myself in those values. I thought it would be a neat idea to show all of you some of the items that I hold near and dear to my heart. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into it. So basically it's just like a 4-tier shelf that I keep all of my stuff, but the top two obviously are my sacred place. What have we got in here? This is my setup for my second shelf. I've got this lovely dream catcher that I made. Voila! My medicine wheel. This is my second smudging bowl. It's an abalone shell. And I've got this sweet grass and a little sage stick in here. Sweet grass. I wouldn't say that I smudge every day, but I'm starting to get back into the practice of it, and I just think of good intentions for the day, and if anybody in my immediate circle or in my life are going through a rough time, I try to just give them good thoughts and good intentions into the world and hope that their day is a little bit better. As you can see, I've got a lot of pine cones and different nature items, like different bark, and I've got a lot of lovely little stones everywhere.
There's stones in nature and things that I like.
And back in there I've got my little foxy friend. My name is Kitsune, which means fox. So this little fella here is my decoy bird or duck. I found him in a thrift store, which is insane because those little decoy ducks, they're all hand woven, and they're super expensive. So the price of that one that I got there, it's probably like 65 bucks.
So, up on the top shelf here, I have a lot of the same items. So I've got like my stones and my little animal friends. The only difference is I have some of my special native earrings as well as a couple of my sacred feathers.
And this right here is my eagle feather. It was given to me, and it is one of the more important items in my bundle. And I've got my little owl buddy here. He's got a little nest. And I've got another owl companion over here in the back. He's in a little canoe, and he's got all of my little tobacco ties that I give to people when I ask them things, mostly elders. And my little turtle buddy. Turtle buddy's hanging out on my little drum that I have made as a keychain. Makes some noise. This is the smudge bowl that I use the most. My sister hand painted it, and she gave it to me years and years ago. And at the time that she gave it to me, I was super early in my 20s.
I wasn't really into the culture at all. To be fair, I was adopted and I didn't grow up with the culture. I grew up with a white family. And at the time, I wasn't really into our culture at all. So I had no idea what smudging was and what those intentions were. But now that I am at this level in my life, I'm starting to appreciate things like, you know, my culture and my roots and where I'm from. So now I use that quite a bit and I'm super thankful for that. Thank you, sis. Thank you for watching my video. I know that like some of the terminology or whatever, like I'm not sure, I wasn't sure what I wanted to call that space specifically. I didn't know if I wanted to call it my altar or my shrine, which both sound super, I don't know, religious or something. So I think I've settled on calling it my sacred space, because I have all of my sacred items and things that are important to me in that little area. I can't believe I almost forgot to talk about this. This little sleeve puppy here, it's really ornate and beautiful. Where this holds, well, it's got my hair in it. There's a couple times in my life, specifically when I turned 30, I chopped off all my hair. And again this summer, I did a short film with somebody who was, we were in residential school and she cut off my braids. She was the nurse, or Budge. She was the nun and I forget, I think I disobeyed or something like that. And as my punishment, she cut off my braids. Anyway, this is very important to me. Eventually, I want to do a ceremony and let go of, you know, this part of me. So, if you want to follow me on this journey, I do lifestyle and beauty, and sometimes I do some real talk. I wanted to open up about mental illness and my experiences with it, as well as whatever lifestyle, like, I'm getting back into my culture, and I want to include those types of videos in here, as well as, well, I don't really relate the two that much because I do want to start getting into, I'm curious about witchcraft, okay? More specifically, the natural side of what being a witch is. So like, I don't know, just turning towards medicines and making good foods for certain things, which I find is really rooted within the Native American way of life. We relied on everything around us, nature, everything. So I think that it will be a neat journey into it just sounds so weird to call myself a witch. I don't know what it is. I'm curious. I'm going out there. If you have any links or resources, let me know and comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and I truly hope that you have a really wonderful day. Till next time. I have a little medicine pouch. I have a couple. This little puppy, well, actually you're not supposed to say what's in the pouch because it apparently loses a bit of its magic or focus, what have you not. But anyway, just wanted to share with you guys my nice little pouch that I got. And inside it is a secret, so and I've got this sweet grass